introduce you to a comparison and a deeper analysis between traditional residence lease and rent-to-own opportunity. As you might know, up to now, the rent-to-own opportunity, it also requires you to rent the property at least for 1 year before buying or deciding to buy the property. So the process of rent-to-own and the standard leasing is the same. If you want to rent a home, the owner is going to do a background credit search to check if the prospective resident qualifies for renting the property. In the same way, Homepartners of America qualifies the potential tenants to find out if they are eligible for the program. The moment that potential resident has uploaded all the documents, the process might take maximum 2 to 3 business days. In both cases, in the traditional leasing and in the rent-to-own program, the leasing period is 1 year, as in many standard residential lease requirements. Both opportunities require a security deposit. The difference in the rent-to-own program is that the security deposit will be returned to you in full when you decide to buy the home or not. Because the house requires mutual maintenance and is in the tenant interest to maintain the home that might potentially buy it, chances to neglect the house are lower in the rent-to-own program. On the other hand, when you rent a property, you know the security deposit in some cases might not return in full. Usually, the standard lease is for 1 year, and if the tenant chooses to stay at the same place, the second year, the lease will go up. There are some rules that homeowners apply to increase in rent, but in this seller market, tenants are unsure of the exact amount. We have all witnessed how the rent prices have gone up to the roof right now. In the rent-to-own program, you will know exactly how much the rent price is going to be in the first year, the second, third, and so on and so forth. And as a result, the certainty is higher. This is a huge difference to be considered before making a decision which rental system to use. When you feel ready, saved enough, and your credit score looks good, you can start working with a lender and planning towards buying the place without the need of dramatically changing your life, such as commute time to your job, children's schools, neighborhood, community, and also starting everything from the scratch. As mentioned before, the rent-to-own program advantage is the mutual maintenance of the place. It comes from Homepartners and the prospective resident. It is in the interest of both parties to look after and maintain the home. If you decide to buy the home, you will know exactly, same way as the rent, how much the selling price is going to be if you buy the place after the first year, second, third, and so on. And regardless of how the housing market behaves during this period. Homepartners of America offers full transparency about the buying process from the very beginning. Potential residents of the rent-to-own program have a wider pool of choosing a home. They can use both the Homepartners inventory and the standard market. Some restrictions apply, however, the most important factor is that Homepartners will buy the home for you and they are cash buyers. So the possibility of losing a home or a deal that you like, it's slimmer than buying a home by putting in an offer with an appraisal contingency. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.